Okay, that's my 650 gas tank off of that bike. Off of my old one. Trunk is on. It's a Vitter. Those are coming off to go on this machine. Don't get me wrong, those are nice, but they're too small for what I use, for what I haul around, rain gear, tools and shit. Now I'm gonna pause you for a second. I'm gonna pull the tank and then I'll explain what I'm doing. Now I'm gonna change those to the ones off my parts frame that'll fit that tank just a little bit better. Those are a little bit bigger, so it's hard to get the tank to actually line up with the bolt hole. That's a minor thing, you know, it happens. Now, see that big ass fuel filter, because that's the gas line, that's too big. It had too sharp an angle to begin with, so that's got to be changed. Okay, a slight bit of weeping motor oil, not a whole hell of a lot, but you know, kind of wonder if that's from gasket or is that an actual fucking crack in the head. Hard to tell the way it's been machined, but it doesn't interfere with anything. That there, I can deal with that mess later. I mean, it's usable. I can get by with it for now, because I got to start this bike paying for itself, of which it hasn't paid a Jesus dime for yet. This frame does sit lower than my other machine did. It's heavier, but I'm going to replumb that so I can run that tank. That tank, them saddlebags. I got blue paint. That's as close to that as I could get. That's my other spare tank. That's my test dummy tank. Eventually I'm going to have that one primed and painted. Practice on that one in order to, paint this one. Because I was going to change the color of that bike eventually anyway to blue. And as for these saddlebags, I got trim-clad rust paint. I can clean them up, rough them up, and I can hand paint them with a brush with black paint, freshen them all up, and they'll be gold. To me, anyway. And this tank, if I could say fuck it and just touch up the black here and there, then next year paint it blue to, match the side covers. But I'm not... I'm not worried about that right now. My biggest thing right now is signal light issue, ground wire probably. Fix that. And get the trunk centered, because I'm not centered. I gotta get shit moved over, have it centered. And those on, that there. And I'm ready to go. That's that.